This is on the back of a bike for Emir, showing what they're riding for today.
Yeah, I got females at home. I can handle one bone everywhere. That sucks. Actually, I'll be going. Oh, they're supposed to. I love the scent and the smell of blood. I love it for some reason. I don't know why. The problem is that I love kids going. I would think he really likes guys. That's all he ever wanted. Yeah. He's like, oh, these are my old friends.
Uli, getting ready to go to Emir's funeral.
Can I get a picture with him?
Yes, of course. You're famous now. Your brother.
Yeah. If I'd have been hit on the CPR thing, that was pretty cool. It's still 32, but it's under depression and everything. And then they have you give the defibrillator, hook up the defibrillator. Well, I got
right out here.
Well, I got hurt. I got a patient who's got PCG. I already had back surgery later on the fight. I need to get the LEDs. So I went to work at the studio.
Uli, all ready to go.
Want to smell? Huh? Oh, what is this? You want to smell? Say hi. Hey, buddy. Yeah. He likes it. Yeah. What's his name? Uli. Uli. Oh, he likes it. Yeah, he likes guys. Hey, Uli. Uli. Yeah, beautiful. You want to have my tail?
It's all right, hon. It's okay. You want to visit some more? Get on here.
What happened to his tail?
He broke it.
No bomb went off on.
Come on, baby. Come here. You better squat down.
No, she's just moving.
Everybody ready?
Flags on the back of the bike for Emir's service as we're getting ready to head out. on the bikes at the American Legion here for Emir's funeral. They actually escorted us here. All of Emir's stuff.
Well, I'm interesting, and we're all here today to honor a great veteran, great hero, named MWD Emir. He had 4 deployments to Iraq and served at Kirtland Air Force Base, and that's where he retired from with a back injury. And I adopted him and have been taking care of him for the last 17 months. And I would like to ask Angela to begin with our invocation. Thank you, Angela.
Dear God, I thank you for the opportunity now to learn on Facebook, and bless you, take care of all of us that whose lives He has put us. Thank you, Angela.
And if we could all stand for the national anthem. And here's our flag right here. I'll tell you a little bit about the history of the military working dog. The military working dog has been around way back in the Civil War, but it started becoming organized. The official date of the Canine Corps is March 13th, 1942, with World War II. World War II, about 10,000 dogs served, and it was very successful that they continued this program. In Vietnam, they also had military working dogs. Mostly, World War II was mostly Dobermans. Vietnam was mostly Shepherds. And in Vietnam, when the troops came home, the dogs were left behind. And that's something today that isn't going to happen again. In the year 2000, the dogs are usually retired old. They've had a long career, or they retire with some kind of injury. Emir, his issue was a back injury, and you can see over here I have his really good brothers. I have the first person that I would like to ask to speak is Captain Powers, and he's from Fort Carson, the 759th Military Police.
Hi. Anyway, I'm James Powers. I work at Fort Carson. I'm in charge of the 148th Military Police Detachment. So we have kennels there It has controlled narcotics dogs, explosive dogs, and some explosive detection dogs, or like laboratories. And I'm really just here to attest to the courage these dogs exhibit on a daily basis, downrange, but even at Fort Carson, going through the barracks, checking to make sure our soldiers don't have drugs or whatever else. My personal experience, I've been deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan. In Iraq, we use these dogs all the time to search the voting booths for the Iraqi elections, to make sure that nothing was planted ahead of time that would hurt the Iraqi people as they're just trying to voice their democratic right. In Afghanistan, we use these dogs to be ahead of our patrols as we're going up the path, whatever in the mountains, to make sure that IEDs were planted ahead, that when our soldiers cross would cause casualties or anything else. I didn't know Emir, but I know how much we appreciate these dogs just in service to us and helping us. And I can say, just by that experience, that he was probably a true hero. So, thank you very much.
They dragged me down that hallway to make sure I got to that room. We could not leave campus without at least checking in and saying hi. So I would like, Vicki, if you could come and speak about emir at school.
I'm Vicki. I work at Pikes Peak Community College Veterans Affairs Office. Some of my staff is here, Joy, Kathy. Emir had a calming effect on the veterans that would be sitting there waiting patiently to find out why they hadn't got paid. And he was very protective of our office. And the one story I'd like to relate is that we had a person who was a little annoyed with something. I don't know exactly what. But Emir was in my office. He was laying in the doorway and just watching people. And when I was at one of the PCs doing something, and I got up to see what the issue was. Emir blocked the doorway. He wouldn't let me go out of the office. And I go to step over him. He's pretty tall. He's like, no, you're staying. Figure out what the issue was. I found out about 15 minutes later that the person was hurt. He was carrying camera. So he was very good. And we will miss him. And let's talk about far-reaching. Laura is from Pueblo Community College. There were no boundaries on this law. I have condolences from Boulder campus, from CSU. So when I thank you, Vegas.
And I'd also like to share a story about what happened on campus. Vicki had, and
Don't ask me how I got there.
I don't know.
You probably
So, I don't know how many years ago was that, right? And it was already spent, but it was sitting on a bookcase, and Emir alerted to it. There was enough gunpowder residue for him to be able to alert that it was around, or shell casing. And that was pretty fascinating. That was pretty awesome. About a year and a half ago, I had no idea that this was going to happen. I had no idea that Emir was going to have this legacy. I got him a Facebook page for the purpose of entertainment, and actually to teach people about what the military dogs do. And I didn't look this morning on his fan page, but he has 1,550 fans. And on his friend, he has 837 friends on his regular page. And one of these friends has been one of Emir's friends since the day he started Facebook, is Nancy. And I would like Nancy to speak about the impact of what Emir had on all the friends that he had. Where's Nancy? Okay, there you are. I don't know if Nancy can speak about on behalf of all the Facebook friends.
I know a lot of you know Emir from Facebook. What a wonderful social media. We have, excuse me, been through all the good times and the fun times with Emir and all his little pranks, and the sad times and the times when we were wringing our hands and praying for him and that he would make it through these obstacles. He never did accept defeat. Never, ever. Emir was a matchmaker. He matched his handler and his military vet. He also was matchmaker for his packmate Bosco. And he put the proposal and the announcement.
Tammy, look him up. Bosco? Oh.
Emir put the announcement and the proposal on Facebook. I am Bosco's mother-in-law. Proud to say. I really appreciate Facebook because we can find out about these dogs, what they do, the people that handle them and take care of them, and the things that they have to do, like Mentor does, to take care of these dogs after they've retired. Give them a loving home, give them things to do, other dogs to meet and be family with, and enjoy their retired years. So I'd like to, it's been an honor and a privilege to speak today. And we'll keep up with Emir, and I'm sure we're going to keep up with Uli and his little pranks. Thank you.
Of course, you know, like anything with Facebook, some, you know, it's the bad, the good. And with so many friends and stuff like that, you know, they looked at Emir's profile, they saw single male, you know, they saw 447th Air Expeditionary Wing. Wow, he gets born. And really ridiculous. So I kept telling these ladies, I'm telling you, this is a dog. No, they don't believe me. They think no, I'm not a handler. This is a dog. Okay, we don't want this. So anyway, Emir needed to get married. And he married this dog over here, Bengal. I'm going to pass her picture around because hers don't stand up. You guys can see her. And my friend Joe Kelly is adopted her. She's a Marine, age 100. So Emir, Facebook married Bako, and 90% of the porn stopped. So that's why, you know, then all of a sudden Bosco started getting porn. And I'm like, no, this is a dachshund, this is really a dog. And so that Emir told Bosco, his little brother, well, why don't you marry him? So, no, we got two of those. But anyway, last week on June 17th, Bako passed away very suddenly. And I would like to honor her because she was a very great war dog. The picture with the black frame, she was a member of the Patriot Guard Riders in Kentucky. And there was some people, actually I think it was Bako's owner knew Jack, I think that's how we got hooked up. When the Patriot Guards were here today to help escort Emir here. So I would like for us to also remember Bako and Emir. They both passed away within about 3 weeks of each other. Does anybody else would like to come up and speak about Emir?
Well, I work in the VA office with Vicki and Kathy, and Emir loved coming to the office, just like Uli does. But you could always tell when Emir was on his way to the office because you could hear the little clap on the tile and scrawny little girl here going, "Stop! Stop! Uli! I mean, Emir, stop!" And then they'd get to the door, and this one would put her cane in front of him, and he'd wait, gotta wait, and then he'd whine. And he'd whine so everybody could see him. Then finally, after what seemed like eternity to poor Emir, she said, okay, now you can come in. And he'd come running in. He'd make sure that Vicki was safe, I was safe, Kathy was safe, everybody was accounted for. And then he'd run into the break room because we always have food. And that's, every time he came into the office, that's what he did. And when he had his wheelchair, you had to be careful because you could hear him coming down the hallway. He didn't care Louis hit, or what he did, he made it sure to get down to our office.
Tammy?
Emir was my son too, and Roscoe's part of the pack. And Emir liked to roll on his back, and he loved his stomach rub. So he'd rub his stomach and he'd start moving his legs like a bicycle. So I named him Honey Man. And when he knew when it was time to eat, he'd run to his kennel. But I still look for him running to his kennel. But he was just a great dog. He was just the sweetest dog. You would never know he was a war dog. But we miss him around the house. Bosco was with him when he got cut down, and so was Cooley. And everybody in the house just misses him. He was our honey man. So that's all I have to say.
Yes.
I'm one of Emir's Facebook fans too, and I just wanted to say that there was such an outpouring of love for Emir when he became sick. So many of his fans, and I'm sure Mitra has the numbers, donated thousands of dollars toward Emir's care, just to show the amount of love and respect and honor that he deserved. And we'll all miss him so much.
When Emir went into the animal emergency room, I was there for 20 hours, and they received over 300 phone calls. And the ER says, "Can you please stop tell Emir's friends to stop calling?" And I'm like, "No." And like you said, it was amazing that the 20 hours that I was sitting in that emergency room with those 300 phone calls, all of Emir's friends was able to raise $7,200 in 20 hours. And Emir made it through surgery, and as we were leaving the ER, I was transporting him over to his regular bed, he was galloping out to the car after just having major surgery. And I'm like, he never accepted defeat. Bruce.
My name is Rose. I'm retired from the Army Military Police. I was not canine handler to try to get into the business very long. It's very hard to get into. I was actually following USMC Sergeant Baco on her Facebook page, and I came across the Emir's page. And the way Mitra wrote all of his adventures, I started following him as well. It was really sad to find out that he had passed away. I offered assistance to her in whatever way I could. And I just want to say that these canines, military and civilian, and their handlers are some really amazing people. They do a lot for our troops, and they do a lot for our communities. And I thank all of them very, very much. And Captain Powers with Military Police in Fort Carson, these gentlemen with the Pastor Sheriff's Office. Federal Protection. I thought I saw that on there, and I saw him back. And we're so happy to have them here to help us represent the canine community as well. So, thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm Richard Trussell. I teach philosophy at Pikes Peak Community College. Emir and Uli were guest instructors for one of my classes. Mitra spoke also. They were very much appreciated, and they taught a lesson that really no one else could. 400 years ago, Plato talked about the ideal society, meaning three, producers, people in the economy, wise leaders, and then protectors, people and even animals to defend us. And Emir really epitomized that. It was kind of interesting when Plato represented these three. Sometimes he talked about the protectors, and in society they would manifest as warriors and as athletes. But when he personified them, he talked about these protectors as a lion. But when he really got down to detail, he used the guard dog as the epitome of devotion, loyalty, and protection. And so I see, in the writings of Plato thousands of years ago, a predictor of what we're doing here today.
Honor and respect how you do for the legged brothers and arms. Colorado took it right on.
Thank you for this. And Emir was escorted here today by Patriot Guard riders. And I'll tell you, being behind all them bikes and seeing our old glory waving in the wind, I'll tell you, it's one of the most proudest moments I've ever done. And that I could have something that proud for him here today was very special. I have
Trust in me, my friend, for I am your comrade. I will protect you with my last breath. When all others have left you, and the loneliness of your life closes in, I will be at your side. Together we will conquer all obstacles and search for those who might wish harm to others. All I ask of you is compassion, a caring touch of your hands. It is for you that I will selflessly give my life and spend my nights unrested. Although our days together may be marked by the passing of seasons, know that each day at your side is my reward. My days are measured by the coming and going of your footsteps. I anticipate them with the opening of the door. You are the voice of caring when I am ill, the voice of authority over me when I've done wrong. Do not chastise me unduly, for I am your right arm, the sword at your side. I attempt to do only what you bid of me. I seek only to please you and remain in your favor. Together you and I shall experience a bond only others like you will understand. When outsiders see us together, their envy will be measured by their disdain. I will quietly listen to you. Pass you no judgment, nor will your spoken words be repeated. I will remain silent, ever vigilant, ever loyal. And when our time together is done, you move on in the world. Remember me with my thoughts and tales. For a time we were unbeatable. Nothing passed among us undetected. For if we should ever meet again on another field, I will gladly take up your fight. I am a military working dog, and together we are guardians of the night.
Can you get him to sit?
Sit. Sit. Good boy. Stay.
I'm going to present you. There we go.
Oh, shake.
That, an honorary, yes, sir.
All right, honorary
Yes,
painting.
there we go.
There. We'll put it on your back, right here. We'll put it somewhere. We'll get it there.
We'll find a spot for you.
Put it right there.
That'll work.
Yeah,
Right?
oops. Hi, sweet boy. Good job, Moody. Good boy.
You can come and join us anytime, okay?
Yeah.
You can book. I got your number, so I'll let you know whatever dishes we got on base, so we can come in there.
We'll come.
We'll get him a blue hat.
Oh,
We'll get him a blue hat.
Oh, here, let me move. Let's get out of the way. All right. Get your first mission pin, Uli. Yeah, I did. Get your first mission. Your brother's memorial.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's going to get him his first mission. First mission.
Yeah. Uli. Stay.
We're going to get you right here. Mission. You become an honorary Patriot Guard rider, and you get a first mission pin.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Shake.
Thank you for your service.
Shake.
Come on, Rudy.
Shake.
There we go.
Good boy, Uli. Emir, good wait. You gotta calm yourself before you enter your recess room. Good boy, Emir. Good self-control. His favorite place. There we go. Campus VA office, Emir. Good boy. Emir. Oh, it is a happy dog. You're fine. All right, go say hello to everybody. Emir, those are your friends. Oh, those are your friends.
I wish I could have.
What are you doing, Emir?
I'd be more than happy.
Are you looking for food? Huh? What you looking for?
What? I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go say hi to everybody.
Is that Amir?
Yes.
Amir.
Emir.
Emir, you want to make coffees? What do you want? I wish I had something for you. I do.
Come here, Amir.
Hi, baby. How you doing? Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, good boy.
Oh, Emir. Yeah. What a good boy. Yes, what a good boy you are. Come here.
Oh.
I give you living every other day.
I know, honey. Miss Vicky's not here.
How you doing, baby?
When you look at the FaceTime, it's the same. It's just we're spreading it out over 16.
Pretty good.
You know, 2.5 hours.
Oh, I know. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. I don't have anything to eat, baby. I'm sorry. But you're looking good.
And that. Now you check the back.
Registration for both summer, probably